Guys, this is the girl violet-zoe and welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning for the very first time, I'm called violet-zoe. I'm a Christian YouTuber, and as always I'm here to bless someone, to encourage someone, and to motivate someone out there. If you're joining for the very first time and you're interested in faith-based content, then this channel is definitely for you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with your girl. I see you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So today, what are we talking about? So I must confess, this video is actually based on a lot of things I've seen on social media, and this particularly got my attention because a lot of things have been happening on the internet. A lot of videos I've seen, a friend killed this one, a friend poisoned this one, a friend did that. So many evil things have been happening under the friendship canopy. Like, I've seen so many videos and I was like, okay, I just paused and I was like, there's something we're not getting right. There's something we're not getting right when it comes to this friendship thing. Like, because so many evil is being done under the canopy of friendship. So I was like, there's just something that is not right. We're not getting something right. So I thought to myself, let's get into the Bible and see what the Bible has to say on friendship. And that got me thinking, reading the Bible, doing research, reading different articles, just to have a proper picture on this umbrella of friendship. So today we're talking about friendships. Like, friendships, are they really necessary? Besties, are they important? Must you have a bestie? Like, are all those things necessary? Anyway, I must first start by saying that I won't say I'm not a big fan of friendship. No, I'm just gonna say I'm not really big on friendship. Like, don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is that I don't have a lot of friends. I've just got like a handful of friends, and I hope they know that they're watching me, so I hope they know I've got them 100% and they got me 100% as well. So I'm not really big on friendship in terms of so many friends here and there. Like, no, it's never been my thing. But it's not even a good thing. If you're having so many friends, it's not even a good thing, because even the Bible said that. I'm going to read the scripture. In fact, I'm just going to give the scripture. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 24 says that too many companions may ruin your life. So already the Bible is really telling you, okay, if you're one of these people that have so many friends, okay, you probably should watch out. So this video, I'm not here to come and tell you how to run your life, or what friends to make, or what friends not to make, or how to go about your friendship. No, I'm just here to throw more light on this aspect so we don't get it wrong, we don't misinterpret things, and then we find ourselves in situations that are very uncomfortable. So doing my research on friendship, I actually learned a lot, and I'm very happy that I got to really read about these things, because there's some things I didn't even know. So I'm just gonna go right to the point. So for me, because I don't know how it works for you, but for me, I believe that every friendship should have a goal. Like, there should be friendship goals. Like, what do you guys want to achieve in that friendship? Are you guys growing spiritually together? Are you guys growing mentally? Are you guys growing financially together? Like, it's very important that you guys set goals in friendship. Like, it's not just about, I don't know, but goals are very important even in friendship. That's like one of the points you should take. Like, examine your friends that you have. What goals do you guys set, or what goals have you set? Are you guys growing together in the right direction? It's very important. Anyway, doing my research, I actually found out that there are different kinds of friendship. Did you know that? Okay, maybe you did, but I didn't. So so there are different kinds of friendship, and the first one I found out was that there's friendship called the friendship of utility. And it's very funny how I was reading these things and I was like, okay, this is so real, because in this kind of friendship, a friendship of utility, it's about making friends because of what the person can do for you. That's simple. Like, it's very simple. Like, she's friends or he's friends with you based on what you can do for him. For example, I'll give you a typical example. You can be friends with your neighbor. It's not because of anything attached or anything serious. It's just because of what they do for you. Probably they take care of your home when you're not around, or you're friends to somebody just because you need them to always do this particular thing for you. So those are friendship of utility. And the truth is that many of us confuse that friendship to be friends. Like, somebody can be your friend, and for the person, it's just friendship of utility. Like, I'm just there because of what you can do for me. You may think, oh, this is my besties, or this is my girl, or this is my boy, and you're probably taking the friendship so deep, but to that person, it's just on the surface level. It's really not that deep. And then you probably go about telling the person your personal life, things happening to you, the left, right, and center. And that's the kind of thing that leads to betrayal, because firstly, her loyalty or his loyalty was not to you. It was just based on what you can do for them. So it doesn't really, there's no bond, there's no trust or anything. So he or she doesn't mind telling things about you, or spreading rumors, or saying anything negative, or not even being there for you when you need them. Because firstly, it was nothing that serious to begin with. They were just being friends with you based on what you can do for them. And the truth is that many friendships are in the zone. So many friendships are in this zone, but we kind of lie to ourselves. Like, if you actually sit and analyze your friends, or those who call your friends, you can definitely pick one or two that are part of this zone. Like, they only call you, or they're only trying to be nice to you when they actually need something. And that is so wrong. So I'm not here to tell you, okay, this your friend is a friend of utility. No, but sometimes we just have to be real to ourselves and find out, okay, this is the kind of friendship this person is offering. Okay, I'm going to offer the same kind of friendship. I'm not going to be so deep. I'm not going to take it so seriously. I'm not going to invest my time in it, because I realize this is what the person is doing. So if you tend to realize, or you tend to know that particular thing about the person, there's some personal stuff and some details that you won't really tell the person, because you already know at the back of your mind that this friend is just there when she needs something from me, or when he needs something from you. So moving on to the next kind of friendship, I found out that there's also another type of friendship, which is called the friendship of pleasure. I will honestly say that when it comes to my job, I really have some friends like this. So this kind of friendship happens when you guys have things that you like in common. Like, you guys like going to the beach, you guys like going for swimming, like there are activities that you guys like to do together. Oh, this is a kind of friendship where you just probably want to go to the beach, and you're like, oh girl, where are you? Are you home? Are you free? Can we go to the beach? This kind of friendship is not, it's just on the surface. You guys just go there, have a good time, and then go back home and continue your activity. The day that she wants to do something that she knows you like, she's going to call you. Or do you want to go on vacation, or do you want to go somewhere? That's just it. There's nothing serious to it. So I'll advise you not going to tell your personal life or details or something very serious, or problems or issues, to that kind of a person, because honestly, when you guys finish having fun, or they say catching cruise, or catching cruise, I'm not sure about the word, but when you guys finish having fun and then you guys go home, that's it. Like, literally, you don't really chat much, you don't really check up on each other until when you guys need to go out again and have fun. So those are friendship of pleasure. And I won't lie, I've met one or two people in my life that basically are just like that. They just call you when you guys have to do something, and it's nothing bad to it. Probably they just feel like there's no point investing in this relationship. They don't see the importance. So, or there's no point investing in this friendship per se. So there's no, so honestly, it's not bad, but just try to know where you fall or where they fall. Just try to know. It really will save you a lot of stress in this friendship drama and so much things that's going on right now under the umbrella of friendship. The last friendship I'm going to talk about is the friendship of good and value, and this is where I'm going to, like, the other ones were just like a background study. So the last one is the friendship for good, or friendship of good slash value. Like, this is the most important kind of friendship. Honestly, friends are very important. You cannot live like an island. Like, you cannot. Nobody can live like an island. Friendship is very important, but getting the right friendship, getting a godly friendship is very important as well. So the last friendship of good and value, these are friendships that you are intentional about it. Like, you put in effort, you put in time, you put in resources, you're intentional. You really want to know this person, you really want to be there for this person. I think this is the kind of friendship that Jesus mentioned in John chapter 15 verse 14, and it says, I have never called you servants, because a master doesn't confide in his servants, and servants don't always understand what the master is doing. But I call you my intimate friends, for I reveal to you everything that I've heard from my Father. I'll just give a background of what this friendship entails or characterize, like reading from this passage in the Bible. This is the kind of friendship where I said, as I said earlier, you're intentional. You really want to know this person. You really put in your time, your effort. It's not about pleasure. It's not about utility, what they can do. It's not about this kind of friendship is characterized by, first of all, trust. Like there must be a deep sense of trust on different levels. Trust has to be on different levels. Like it's not just about like trust in terms of information, with ideas, with every single thing. Secondly, in this kind of friendship, there must be understanding. Like you must take our time to understand. Like this is what Jesus was saying here when he said that I reveal to you everything. Like this is the kind of friendship where you're not afraid to reveal. Like there is a degree of trust on different levels. And mind you, you have to be smart enough or probably conscious to know if this is the kind of friendship you're having with your friends. Like, and I might say that this friendship is not built like in a day. It takes time. It's over the years. Like it takes time. Same as the other kind of friendships I've talked about. Those friendships, you might have a friend for so long, but the friend is not really this kind of a friend. Probably just a friend of utility, but it's still friends with you probably for 10 years. I don't know what to tell you to do, but you just have to find a way of knowing if this is the kind of friendship you're having with your friends. You know, the friendship of good, where there is trust. You're not afraid to reveal. You're not afraid to be yourself. You trust on different levels. Like it's trust with so many things. As I said, it's trust with ideas, with information, and it has to be both ways. It cannot just be one-sided. Like I've always said, if you have a friend that you are always the one talking or saying things and the person never really opens up, there's a problem. There's a problem. You should probably just slow it down and like, or honestly just ask the person like, okay, why is that I'm always the one talking or something, you know? But there's an issue when it's only coming from one side. So as I said, this friendship is characterized by trust. It's characterized by understanding. There's a deep understanding. There's a conscious effort of wanting to know this person, wanting to understand this person. Because mind you guys are different. You probably not like the same thing, but you're making an effort to understand this person. In this kind of friendship, you cannot be selfish. You have to be very selfless. You have to be very selfless. You have to make cautious efforts to understand this person. And this is the kind of friendship where goals are really necessary. I really would advise that it's good to have godly friendship. Like where is this friendship taking you guys to? Are you guys making progress in your lives spiritually, physically, educationally, financially? Are you guys making progress? Or you guys just sit and talk about unimportant things or gossip or talk about things that are not necessary? Mind you, like if you have a friend who constantly talks about somebody else or constantly talks about different people and their issues, just know that she's also telling your issues to another person. It's obvious, right? So anyway, this is the kind of friendship that you invest your time. Like you guys set goals. Where do you guys want to be financially in the next 5 years? Where do you guys want to be spiritually? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? This is a friendship that you guys pray together. This is a friendship that you guys are together through thick and thin. Like it's very important and it's very necessary to have this kind of friendship, honestly. So as I was saying, this friendship is very important. Like everybody needs this kind of friend in their life because it makes life a little bit easy, honestly. If you have someone you can really talk to, someone who you can really trust, someone who really understands you and is making conscious efforts of understanding, someone who is selfless when it comes to you, like someone you can confide in, it's very important. I think everybody needs that kind of friend in their corner. And as much as you're looking for that kind of a friend, make sure that you also are that kind of a friend. It's important to build your relationships, very important. So bottom line, what I'm saying is that don't mistake friends. Like there are some friends that you just know that you cannot say anything that serious. You cannot reveal your plans or your purpose or things you want to do in life because those friends are just friends for utility. And those kind of friends, they probably are not interested in your progress, and that will lead to jealousy, that will lead to things that are not right. And then you have all this story happening on Facebook and WhatsApp of this friend killing this other friend. Like all of these things you really will avoid all of these things and be conscious about making friends. Like friendship is very important. Prayerfully make friends, like make godly friends. If you think you have this kind of friendship of good and value with somebody, always take our time to pray for that that person. It's very important, because I realize that the people you surround yourself with really make a huge difference in your life. So it's very important to pick the right people to surround yourself with. It must not be a lot of people, honestly. It's not even necessary. Even the Bible says that you just have to pick the right ones, the godly ones, and identify, like, it's very important to identify what kind of friendship you're having with each and every friend you have in your life. Like, if you're honest to yourself, you know what friends are, and you will know the kind of friendship you have with everybody, right? If you're honest to yourself, and if you find in your friend a good and value in terms of the friendship I've given, that kind of a friendship I've given, then you're blessed, honestly. And you just have to take out time to be intentional in your actions, like really get to know this person. And always remember to pray for your friends. It's very, very important. So I hope this video blessed somebody out there. I hope it encouraged somebody, and I hope it motivated somebody out there. This is Words of Life with Violet-Zoe, and do have a beautiful day.